Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss line drawing algorithms. Before drawing the line algorithms, we need to discuss that what is line segment, how to define a line, and then after we will discuss what are the possible cases to draw. So when we say about line is simply a segment like this. We say line segment is like infinite line is there, in which when we pass one endpoint to another endpoint, this is named as line segment. So in this line segment, when we work upon, we say this is one coordinate x1, y1, this is another coordinate set x2 and y2. When we drop it on x-axis and y-axis, we say this is the number of steps which we need to work to move from x1 to x2, and this is the difference of y, that is the number of steps moved in y-axis to cover this coordinate point. When we talk about the line, we have three formulas there, like we have studied earlier in our classes. Those formulas are, one is y equal to mx plus c, second is y2 minus y1 is equal to y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 into x minus x1, and third formula that we studied is x upon a plus y upon b is equal to c. In these three formulas, this c is y-intercept, this is y-intercept, this is x-intercept, these are coordinates x2 and y2, x1 and x2. Now, what is intercept? When we talk about intercept, so this is our x-intercept, the point which is cut by the line, then this is our y-intercept. So in this way, we have three algorithms available there. When we talk about the graphics, we have this algorithm to be used in line drawing. So we are going to use y equal to mx plus c. Now what is m? So for example, if I am having this line over there, so if in this coordinate system x1, y1 and x2 and y2, this is the difference. So this is movement of y and this is movement of x. If this is y, this is x, so this is theta. So we know tan theta is equal to delta y upon delta x using the trigonometric functions. Now, if tan theta equal to this, so m is also equal to delta y upon delta x as per the slope formula. So it means m is simply tan theta. So in this way we deduce m. So it means this is y equal to tan theta into x plus c. So tan theta plus x, tan theta into x plus c. Now, when we have discussed that we are going to use only one algorithm to draw a line in computer graphics, now we need to discuss what is the value of m. When we talk about value of m can we have three explanations or three derivations over there. Those derivations are as follows. If this is my coordinate system again, one line can be like this. It means this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. In this particular scenario, we can check it out if we make it like this, if this is delta y, this is delta x, I can easily deduce that my delta x is greater than delta y. Second scenario can be like a line like this. This can be my x1 y1, this can be my x2 y2. In this particular scenario, we can check it out, my delta x is so small and my delta y is more than delta x. So, it is delta y is greater than delta x case. Third part can be like this. It means, say not like this, or say this one only. So, I am saying my delta x is equal to delta y. So, now we are having three cases with us. One is delta x equal to delta y, second is delta x is greater than delta y, third is delta y is greater than delta x. So, in this way we are having three cases available with us. So, now we are going to discuss these all three cases with one by one. Now, make it like this only. Now, if this is the case, what does it mean? We simply deduce in last session that our theta is equal to delta y upon delta x. So, tan theta is equal to delta y upon delta x. If delta x is equal to delta y, in that case tan theta is equal to delta x upon delta x, that is equal to 1. It means tan theta equal to 1, it means theta equal to 45 degree. One condition. Second case we discussed, delta x is greater than delta y. In that case tan theta is equal to delta y upon delta x. Because delta x is larger, greater than delta y, it means tan theta value is less than 1. It means theta is less than 45 degree. The third case we have discussed, delta x is less than delta y. In that case our numerator is higher than the denominator. So, in that case tan and 17, 14. Now, delta x is equal to 7, delta y is equal to 3, delta x is equal to 5 and delta y is equal to 8. We are taking the differences. 10 minus 5 is 5, 15 minus 7 is 8, like this. Delta x is equal to 5 and delta y is equal to 5. Now, if we check out the slope, m is equal to delta y upon delta x is equal to 3 by 7, delta m is equal to delta y upon delta x is equal to 8 by 5, delta y upon delta x is equal to 1. Right. So, now starting steps to be moved are 7. Which one is having the more steps to move will be taken. Like delta x is having more steps than delta y. So, that is why we are taking steps to move as